Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video, guys. Yes, today is the 17th of September 2025, and I just wanted to show you the update of my cherry tomatoes. Can you see this thing has continuously been just multiplying? Can you see? But the winter, you know, this coming Sunday, is it Sunday, next Sunday? We are entering into the winter officially. But you can see, because the sun really has, you know, tomato ripen quicker when there is sunshine. So it's been delaying, but as you can see, this one is now drying up. Yeah, I think that one has seen its days. So, and some of these ones, oh my god, I think I'm just going to have to actually harvest these things raw, because if I leave them here, they're going to rot. I don't know whether you can see that it started changing color. So the idea of waiting until it ripens may not now work, you know. See these ones here, you know, I'm going to harvest a few, but you can clearly see they're not very many, but actually it is continuously multiplying actually. You know, look at those. Look guys, look. Look. You know, it just continues to multiply. But at the same time, some are drying up, like that one now, really. You know, the plant is dried up. So once the plant is start to dry up, also the tomatoes get affected. So I'm just going to harvest some, but actually very soon I may have to pluck out all the green tomatoes before I lose them. And now these ones here, these ones also, you can see the plants are yellowing, they're drying up. This one and this one I've got no choice but to pluck them, you know, to harvest them. Okay, you can see the plant can no longer feed the tomatoes. So yeah, that's it. There's time for everything, guys. I can say that the harvest has been good. Look at my bell peppers. They're right there, you know, they're right there. Hey, the good thing with bell peppers, you can use it green like that, is fine. I don't have to worry myself. And now take a look at the aubergine. There are three there, but they have not grown big. I don't think they are going to increase in size. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you can see the leaves, like this one, the leaves are going. You know, it's just telling you that, you know what, enough is enough. You know, enough is enough, time up. Yeah, but there's a big one there. Ooh, there's a big one there. I didn't even see that. There's a big one there. I'm going to harvest it and use it. Yeah, so guys, that's really what it is now, what is happening in my garden. But I can say I've had a good time harvesting and harvesting after every 3 to 4 days, 6 days, 1 week, every single week. I've been harvesting since July the 1st. So to God be the glory, because I planted and I harvested. Thank you, guys. God bless. So guys, I just have no choice but to harvest these things raw, because I do not want to miss out. You know, I have to harvest them. Yeah, I leave the smaller ones. I leave the smaller ones, like these ones. Although I'm taking a risk. Actually, no, I'm not leaving it. Sorry, got to get it. See? cannot afford to allow them to rot. Look at these beauties, guys. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Wow. I don't know, for some reason, the red snapper tomatoes started, you know, like multiplying late. You know, can you see they're still flowering? It's like they want to carry on multiplying, but there is time for everything. See, like this one now, I just have to get them. See now, can you see that? Gone. Oh dear. I don't want to get it, but I have to. Because it is still safe to eat, to use the green ones, guys. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, like that one now. I can't. So I have to get the one that have not yet changed color. There's time for everything, guys. You know, look at this. Look at that. I can't leave it. So I'm just going to continue harvesting. Then I will show you the, you know, the final result, guys. God bless. Here we are. Yes. Products of the Backyard Bounty Garden. So, guys, this is what I harvested. Can you see? Today actually is the most harvest I have actually got. But as I mentioned in the, you know, before I started harvesting, that the tomatoes are changing color because of the change in weather. The temperature has lowered, and so I can't wait. If I am to wait for this one to ripen, no, it has started changing a bit yellow, but you know, tomatoes need the sunshine, you know, they need the sun to ripen well. And the longer I leave them there, you know, the more I stand the chance of losing everything, and I can't have that. No. So you can see my little container is there full, and this one is also full. So really, I am grateful. I still left a lot, still green one I left because they're quite young. I want them to mature a little bit more, and then maybe in a week's time I might have to harvest everything, you know. So this is it, guys. So this is what the Backyard Bounty Garden has really blessed me with. I hope that you enjoy this video. Please give me a like, comment, and also, you know, share the video with others. And yeah, support me, subscribe. God bless. As the saying goes, I planted and I harvested. To God be the glory. Amen.